From here we start the straight line geometry question. So he say in the diagram below, ST parallel to AB, this ST parallel to AB, if B angle CS is equal to 115 degree, so which means this angle CBCS, so this angle is 115 degree, and angle S equal to 40 degree, so this angle S is 40 degree. Determine with reason the size of the following angles. So he said now this is the sketch and this is the information of the sketch, and now we need to find the first question is angle C1, so we need to find this angle here, this one. Second question he said find the A angle BT, ABT, so we need to find this angle. So we're looking these two angles. So first we need to find this angle C1, and the second we need to find this angle ABT. So these two, the question he give, we need to solve now. The first we need to find the angle C1, this one. The second question ABT, this angle we need to find. So second question is 4 mark. I show you how to do. Now the first one is very easy to find, angle C1, angle on straight line, 115. C1 plus 115 is equal to 180, angles on straight line. So I'm going to write the first question answer. So the angle C1 plus we got 115 degree is going to be equal to 180 degree angles on, must give the reason, angles on straight line. Now, so the angle C1 is going to be equal to 180 degree. So 115 degree, when I switch over this will become a negative 115 degree. I'm going to simplify, the answer going to be a 65 degree. I use the angle, I use the calculator, therefore angle C1 is equal to 65 degree. Now the second question, we need to think out of the box here, because now we got this is angle C1, we got 65 degree, we find already now this is a 65 degree, we have this one now. Now I can use sum of angles in triangle, this triangle, have a look here. So this angle T I can find here. So let me find this angle first, and then we can use these two angles what we have, this angle B and this angle T. We're going to use co-interior angle because these both lines are parallel. So the co-interior angle going to be equal to 180 degree. Then we can find the angle B. So I'm going to say angle T we don't have, plus 65 degree we have, this one we found earlier, angle C1, and angle S we got 40 degree is equal to 180 degree, and we're going to say sum of angles in triangle. Sum of angles in triangle, I must give the reason here, is important. So the angle T plus with this both you add is going to be a 105 degree is equal to 180 degree. Now angle T is going to be equal to 180 degree. 105, I switch over, this shall become negative, so it's going to be now 75 degree. I simplify, so the angle T is 75 degree. Now, so we have now, remember this angle we have now, this angle we have 75 degree. So sum of angles in triangle I use. Now these two angles, can you see this line is parallel, this is also parallel, so the AB parallel to ST. So now this one I'm gonna find, I need to find the angle B. I'm gonna use the co-interior angle, angle B plus 75 equal to 180 degree, co-interior angle, then I'll find the angle B. So we need to find the angle ABT, or you can say angle B, and plus 75 degree is going to be equal to 180 degree, and we say co-anterior angles. Co-anterior angles. Now let's remember, uh, AB, we have to say AB is a parallel to ST. This is the reason. Now we need to solve here now. So the A angle BT is equal to 180 degree, positive 75. I switch over this side, become negative. So the answer gonna be a 105 degree. So therefore A angle BT is equal to 105 degree. So this is my final answer. In this question, we need to calculate the value of H. Now, I can see here this is easy this way because this MP are parallel to JK. So I have this angle here. Now I can extend even this line here to visualize properly. This parallel line can go so on. Just remember this parallel line you can extend to see properly, right? So now this is now alternative angle because this is a transversal line now, and this angle is bisect because it's split in half. So that this is so this must remember this angle L is a split. So we're using this LK transversal line, and this angle whole angle is going to be equal to 2h minus 20 degree alternative angle. So let me show you how to solve this one. So this is going to be a alternative angle. So this is going to be an alternative angle because this is a transversal line LK, and this angle going to be equal to this whole angle because this is using the transversal line, and this angle is split. So H plus 55 degree is going to be equal to 2H minus 20 degree because this angle, complete angle H plus 55 degree, that's going to be equal to 2H minus 20 degree alternative angle. So angle H plus 55 degree is going to be equal to 2h minus 20 degree. The reason is alternative angles are equal. So MP, why? Because MP parallel to KJ. MP parallel to KJ. Now need to solve for H here now. So all of the H must be on one side, same like we used to solve the X equation, and all the constants must be on another side. So the H, now this positive 2H, I think so this one I can pull that side, it's going to be more easy. This 2H is a positive, and this positive H I move this side become a negative H. Even you can move this side, answer going to be same, only going to be negative value, then you can cancel at the end. Now the 55 degree and this negative 20, when I'm going to switch over this side become positive. So it's going to be 55 degree plus this 20 degree. So it's going to be a total 75 degree, and 2h minus 1h like term, only going to be h left. Positive 2 is positive 2 bigger than the negative 1, so the my value h value is going to be, therefore the h is going to be equal to 75 degree. This is my final answer. 3.3 question says, in the diagram ASP is a straight line. This is a straight line. It is further given that angle S3 is equal to 2, S2 is equal to x, and angle S1 is equal to 3 multiply angle S2. Determine the value of x with reasons. So we need to find this value of x with reason, and this is the sketch and this is the information of the sketch. I'll show you how to solve this question. Easy question. We must understand the condition here. uh, S1, angle S2, angle S3, angles on straight line. That's going to be equal to 180 degree, and then we'll solve this question. So the angle S1 plus angle S2 plus angle S3 is going to be equal to 180 degree. Why? Because angles on straight line. Now we need to write all of the equations. We need to write the values of these angles. The angle S3 is easy, that's x, and angle S2, he said 2S2 is equal to x. Must remember 2S2 is equal to x. Now must remember, he said the angle S3 is gonna be equal to x. That is easy. Now the we must understand this relationship now, and the 2 multiply angle S2 is equal to x. This is angle here. Now must remember, this is a mistake here. This is angle here. Now, so now we need to find the S2. 2 angle S2 is gonna be equal to x. So let's do this one first. We need to find this one. So the angle S1 is easy. Now the angle S3, sorry, is easy. Angle S3 is equal to x. No problem. So 2 multiply angle S2 is equal to x. So we need to solve here for angle S2. So the angle S2, both sides you divide by 2, is going to be x over 2. So we got the angle S3, we got the angle S2. Now we need to find the angle S1. Angle S1, he said, okay, he said the angle S1 is equal to 3 multiply angle S2. So the angle S2 we have, so the angle S1 is going to be equal to 3 multiply angle S2. 3 multiply angle S2, we got x over 2. X over 2. So his answer going to be a 3 over 2x. Or you can say 3x over 2, same thing. So this is my angle S1. All 3 angle we have. Now we can put back into the angle. But remember, all these 3 angles on straight line. So this time gonna be, now then we're gonna say angle S1 is gonna be 3 over 2x plus angle S2, which we have x over 2. X over 2 plus angle S1 3, we have x plus x is equal to 180 degree because angle on straight line. Now we're gonna solve for x here. So we're gonna use the calculator. So this is the like term now, because x everywhere exists the x. So these are the coefficient of x. So we're gonna add the coefficients, 3 over 2 and plus 1 over 2, and plus we have only x1. The answer is going to be 3. Answer is 3, you can see. So it's going to be a 3x is equal to 180 degree. I simplify. Both sides you divide by 3, the answer is going to be 180 degree. Over 3, the answer gonna x gonna be equal to 60 degree. Therefore this is my final answer, x is equal to 60 degree.